Welcome to Cayman Talks, episode 17. Hope you enjoy this stupid song. Here at the beginning, I will have to edit all of the stupid parts. Well, I don't have a story this week. I didn't have anything, again, majorly exciting that I could tell a story about. Like, I didn't watch my friend drive a Subaru into a ditch. Let's see, we're gonna talk about the news since sometimes it's fun just to get caught up if you don't already. And all you watch on the internet is me. It's kind of weird, but that's okay. A man returns from death, called a miracle. That would also be Jesus. But some dude apparently was dead in a body bag at the place where you die. And he was being taken into the I was gonna call it the stuffing room, but that's a little weird. The embalmment room where they embalm him with embalments. And he started like moving his legs in his body bag, and there was a living dude that was dead a moment ago. That would be so scary. That I would die. That, like, you can't be scared by some things, like, but a dead dude moving in a body bag, that would be pretty creepy. Ex-NFL player surrenders to the LAPD. That's a good thing, because obviously they never would have found him and he would have become invisible, and they have no resources of catching people. What? Philip Seymour Hoffman died. You all know that. I already knew that. Just it says it again, and it's confirming that he died of drug intoxication. Why would you do that, dude? Look at him. He does look way too happy, like, not to have just taken drugs. Anyway, that's kind of a bummer. Robot cops have been placed in Kinshasa. I don't know what that is. I could look, but I do not want to. Congo. So it's in Congo. Like, that's Africa, I'm pretty sure. Don't laugh at me. I do know that. Anyway, they're like 8 feet tall robot dudes that tell people when to cross the street and stop traffic and take videos of traffic and stuff like that. It's a little strange. It's kind of neat though. It's like RoboCop type thing going on here. Yeah, pretty interesting. NASA has discovered 715 new planets that may support Earth-like life, and they found like they found a lot of those in the past. I remember when they found the planet, they called it Goldilocks. It was like 2 years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna go live on Goldilocks when I grow up. What happened to Goldilocks? They said there was like water on it, and it was like a jungle. It was all cool. They called it Goldilocks because it was perfect. It was not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. Look at that. NASA, come on, just give us some spaceships and money. The FCC, also known as the people that make flying possible, are possibly going to be allowing talk and text when you're flying, so you can text and talk when you're up in the clouds, because right now the rule is you can't do that because it interferes with the radio stuff. But they'll be changing that probably because almost everybody interferes with the radio signals uncaringly. Principal was seen on camera dragging students, kindergarten students, by like their legs because they wouldn't do... I don't know why they were dragging them by their legs, but you're not supposed to drag a kid around school by their leg, because that's just weird. But apparently she got fired. Oh, it wasn't like just like a pull, like I got your leg. It was like that kind of pull. Justin Bieber was in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and he was stopped, and they found illegal drugs and paraphernalia in his car with his bodyguard. So Biebs is getting stupider by the day. Come on, son! And for the closing story, we have kind of a humorous one-ish. 4 students were caught smoking pot in an Igloo, students of University of Utah. They were in an igloo in the little wooded area because they got all the snow down there apparently in Utah. They made an igloo and went into it, and one of the dudes there smelled marijuana and he was like, "Hey, smells like marijuana. How would I know?" And he goes over and he finds all 4 dudes huddled up in their little uptown igloo, and they're like, "Hey." I don't even know. Let's just resume this next week, and I'll see you then. Let's have a story by then, okay? Thank you. Good night.